Yes, sir. Another bonus episode.
Yes, sir, man. We back Saturday, chilling. Got our brother Russell with us, man.
Yo,
WrestleMania.
wow.
What's up, bro? How you feeling today?
Cool, man. I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy it's a nice Saturday. The storm passed with minimal damage, so.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy because like we keep having these like hurricane warnings and like don't nothing be happening. For
Nothing,
real.
nigga.
Jacksonville is super fortunate when it comes to hurricanes, for sure, bro.
It's funny because this one was slated to like tear through Jacksonville.
Bro,
Like,
Yeah.
the projections, nigga, I thought it was done.
I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna drown.
Yeah.
And then like late Wednesday, that bit was like, yo, it ain't even gonna come near Jacksonville.
Am I tripping? But like I've never ever seen like straight up where like you get like a hurricane like alert on your phone like days before.
Bro.
I was like, I
Yeah.
thought it was an Amber Alert. It was like Monday. They were like, damn.
Bro, that shit was going crazy. I was scared when it first came on. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, am I in immediate danger?
They said Nicole coming.
Yeah,
I'm
for
like,
real.
what the fuck? The hurricane season was over.
The hurricane season was over.
Nigga, it's November, bro.
For real. For real. Global warming.
I was like, bro, ain't no way a hurricane coming. Next thing you know, they're like, yeah, a hurricane coming.
Yeah, they was giving out
Yeah.
tornado warnings and everything.
But that last one, what was this shit called? Ian?
Yeah,
That
Ian
shit-
came
yeah.
through.
That shit tore South Florida up.
They
Like,
damn sure did.
and they was like, they were like, yeah, Jacksonville niggas, y'all about to die.
Y'all niggas.
Yeah, y'all do. For real. We do for one, man.
Bruh, but I saw someone say something about that as far as Jacksonville being like in God's favor or something as far as not getting hit by hurricanes. But judging from history, man, they ain't far
No,
off.
it's true. Jacksonville's extremely fortunate when it comes to those.
Yeah, they got some freaky ass niggas out in Miami, so it's just like karma. Or something.
Yeah, you ain't lying. And the Gulf, I mean, I don't know, it must be a lot of sinning out there, so
Hey man,
just shut up.
Hey.
Don't play.
Pensacola.
Yeah, it's on the Gulf.
I'm saying Pensacola lucky too. Like,
Oh yeah, very
Yeah, they
lucky,
really
very
get hit
lucky.
like that,
I
yeah.
mean, they have gotten hit a few times. I want to say it was Hurricane Matthew tore down the bridge leading into Pensacola. Like, so to get into Pensacola, there's like a 2-mile bridge, and that whole shit was gone.
Don't.
Nigga, I feel like Matthew and Hurricane Andrew was the two, like, that fucked the whole Florida.
Yeah,
up.
for real. Matthew and Andrew definitely did numbers,
Boy,
nigga.
Andrew was going crazy, bro.
That shit reset Miami. You're like, y'all niggas got to start over from scratch.
Straight up. The crazy thing about Nicole though is, like in Tampa and shit, it completely took niggas' backyards, like whole backyards,
Damn.
Yeah.
up to they back door type shit. Like if they lived on the water, nigga, goodbye.
Yeah. Shoot, Ian was like that too. Mm-hmm. I was seeing some crazy videos.
That's what I meant. Oh damn, no, Ian was the last one. This one, Nicole. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, Nicole ain't do shit for
Yeah,
us. bro.
Nicole, yeah.
yeah, not
Straight.
here.
Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, man, we still alive.
Right, right.
Still alive.
That nigga was a genius for doing that song.
Yeah.
What happened to that nigga? I think that nigga just made that song. He just like disappeared after that shit.
Nigga probably ain't want to rap at all. Nigga was like, I just know what to do to get on,
That nigga said, I got my one hit.
That's all I wanted.
I got my meme.
Yeah.
That might be replacing the 15 seconds of fame.
What mean? Nigga, that shit might be the same thing to be honest.
Just about.
True indeed. True indeed.
Man, y'all see that one nigga, man? I might be hating, bruh. It's this one nigga. His name is like Foggy something. It's the nigga that got that rap video where the nigga like rapping inside the Waffle House.
No.
I know
Oh,
y'all
I
see
have
it.
seen
You
him.
see
Yeah.
that
He
shit?
like doing like poetry. And he
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I
You
ain't
seen
seen
it?
that shit.
Bro, that shit been like sweeping like the TikTok.
Yeah, it do. It do.
I might have to check it out.
Bro, that shit so corny, bro. That shit like that. Cause you know, man, we be in the group chat roasting Smino. It's like that Smino type rap.
Oh my god, I'm a Smino fan, so this nigga
Man.
like
Man, I ain't gonna say.
Y'all do be going
I was
hard.
about to say fuck Smino, but I don't know that nigga like that, man. But I'm
like,
saying,
damn, bro, this nigga make decent. Like, he make good music to me.
I heard some good songs.
Yeah, thank you, bro. This nigga ill, bro. Like, god damn. You ever heard Mick Jenkins?
Oh, nah, I never heard of.
All right, we ain't gonna talk about
make chicken.
it.
Nobody listening to that nigga, man.
Bro, stop making McDonald's reference to that nigga, dog. Last time he called that nigga a McNugget, I lost it, dog.
Nobody listening to that nigga, man.
It's funny because it's hilarious. I pulled up on my younger brother yesterday. That nigga gave me that sewing machine. And when I pulled up,
He punch you in the eye.
man,
Don't
whatever.
forget that. Joe was like, man, my brother punched me, bro. He like, I'm go get the file. Like, man, I can't right now.
Go get your fire.
That's funny. Almost took me out. But first thing that nigga asked me was, do I listen to Mick Jenkins? I thought that was...
And you was like, yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
Okay.
I fuck with him.
I'll look into it.
I don't know about y'all. I'll be assholes to my siblings sometimes for no reason. I'll be like, no. You know, I got all this nigga albums on
Right.
No,
Who you talking about? What's his name?
Never heard of
that
My
nigga.
youngest brother, I'd be like that, but not necessarily my younger brother, not no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to challenge that nigga just because me and Russell was talking about that shit, the devil's advocate role.
Oh, yeah.
Russell has that complex. He got to he just gotta have that argument with you.
That's a, yeah.
Oh,
definitely.
contrary?
Yeah.
No.
It's just like, even if I'm on your side, I still be like, I'll argue the other side just to see where you at with it. Like, just
Right.
to hear what you think. Like,
Make sure you on point with your, you don't get caught out here like Kyrie. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be able to articulate. Bro, we
me
had
too, though. Me too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the last time. All right, so I've known Russell since like 15, dog. 14, 14, bro. And I didn't even realize this about him until probably like 2-3 months ago. I was telling him earlier today, we had a debate in here
oh, yeah.
about fucking plastic surgery or something that was
Well,
like
it turned
nothing.
into a lot of shit.
Yeah. It turned into a lot. And I mean, we just going back and forth. And after he left, I'm thinking the whole time, the whole night, bro, I'm just like, why did this nigga argue with me like this?
It wasn't an
It wasn't an argument. But it was just like, why did we go back and forth like this? You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was like, I don't even think he believed, you know, what he
I don't.
was arguing
Most of the
with.
time.
Like,
Because when it's people that I hang around with, of course we think similar.
Right,
So
right,
I just
right.
be like, you know.
Fuck it, let's turn it up a little.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
right.
Let's
It's
change
But what
the
about
pace.
this? Like, right.
That shit do get boring sometimes. Like, y'all niggas talk about something, everybody agree. Then that shit just
Disagree.
end, everybody just shut up.
right.
That's true.
Nah, like I say, that gave me a whole new way of looking at shit. And I was like, all right, now I know what to look out for.
Right. That's true. It's like, don't let me bait you, I guess.
Russell, I got a question. So,
Yeah.
I never noticed it. Joe said you've been doing it since.
No.
forever. I never noticed
I mean, I wouldn't say it was like it's been like a big thing, but like I would say when he challenges you on topics,
Oh, yeah. You know it.
you know it. Yeah, you know, you can tell that he's like. But in the moment, you're still questioning, like, damn, does he believe what? Yeah.
All right,
But
so-
I just be I mostly ask questions and then just like look for like little like I guess dog.
Inconsistencies.
Inconsistencies and what's going on.
All right, so my
Yeah.
question is like, did you like pick that up from like podcasting and shit? Because I was like, I probably noticed it like 2 years ago. Like sometimes I'd be doing like podcast shit, normal topic,
Right.
conversation. I was like, all right, I gotta chill a little bit.
I don't know, because I play the game with myself too, though. Like, even when I'm sitting there thinking about something, I always try to just argue the other side as well, just so I just not be biased as least as possible.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But maybe, though, because I have been listening to podcasts for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
It's been years, so.
Y'all two
That
is
could
the
be
first
possible.
two niggas I knew that was on podcasts. This nigga
Yeah,
used to
bro.
listen to like NPR and shit.
Yeah, like, it's like just an easy listen, bro. And it's just like,
That's too cracked out for me. And I listen to Joe Rogan. NPR is just like another type of cracker podcast.
but yeah, I definitely was into the little crime joints too.
Yeah.
Why do women love that shit?
crime documentary. I don't know, bro.
I don't
That
know,
shit
bro.
weird, bro. Like,
You
gotta-
attract what you know.
Their fascination with.
y'all watch YouTube heavy?
I'll be on YouTube
All
probably
right,
more
so
than anything.
I do watch like some. I watch a lot of crime shit too, but like I cross the line when I see the one. You ever seen the one where the chick? It's like 20 of them, so you had to see at least one of them. It'd be a white woman, and she be doing her makeup while talking about crime shit.
I think I have seen her, bro. I think so, bro.
I might have
Well,
seen
it's
one
like-
video.
It's 30 different ones. There's a couple of them that's popular.
I've seen someone that that was like preparing themselves while they was
It's a
talking
black,
about it.
and it's
I
a
was
black. Of course, it's a black woman. She doing her wig.
Yeah.
like, yeah.
So I was watching it, and she was talking about this lady that killed like her. She had like 5 babies, and she like doing her makeup. I'm like, bro, this is like a form of insanity right there.
I mean,
Straight
You're
up.
bruh,
talking about a lady drowning her babies, and you
Just
about your
casually
day.
going.
you
Yeah.
just going crazy, just doing your makeup.
Yeah, them shits. Nah, them shits to get you though. Them crime documentaries, especially the like homemade ones on YouTube, bro. Them bitches to get you, man. Y'all
Yeah,
talk-
they like I watched the little TikTok clips of people breaking them
yeah.
down,
Yeah,
and them
those
shits
are
keep
good
me
too.
engaged, bro.
Definitely,
I
bro.
found this one chick. She became a lawyer because her brother got wrongfully charged and shit. And I thought that was so dope. Like she started talking about different cases and shit, and then gave her background. I just was like, damn, like I'm wrapped up in this story.
Yeah.
Shit ain't talking, and not to say it's about nothing, but it has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's one of those things. Why the hell am I so invested right now? You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I think one thing that I guess I would say piques my interest in the crime documentaries and like the crime genre would be just what possesses people to do these things. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
what was the upbringing?
Yeah.
What was try and find little things for myself to maybe question could this have made him or her start to act this way or whatever.
Right.
And I think my first experience thinking about this, which is just fucking crazy, is what was her name? Lorena Bobbitt or some shit.
Right.
That cut the man's
Cut dude penis off.
and threw that shit in the woods or some shit. Yeah.
Right. Threw it
It's
in the
like,
snow.
yo, I don't give like if you talking about cheating, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what as long as he ain't give you A's and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you might have been in the right. You know what I
Right,
mean?
at this
Like
point.
you should have put that bit in the shredder or something, you know?
Hey, man.
But
salute the white on white violence, because she cut bruh penis off, and like she got no time for that shit.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
none.
Y'all know that because she threw it and she cut bruh dick off. Don't cut his dick off, man.
Don't
She cut it. Don't cut his dick off, man. She cut his dick off, and she threw it in the snow, and the snow was so cold.
It preserved it.
It preserved the nigga dick.
Wow.
That's such a crazy
And
story.
he did porn, right?
I did hear that.
Damn,
Yeah,
so he
yeah,
came
did.
back from that?
Yeah, bruh did. Bruh did.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And that's some ultra revenge. He's like,
Oh.
you cut off my dick. I'm about to fuck on these
I was
bitches.
still out here. What you
You was
thought-
mad I was
you wasn't
fucking
finna
these
start
women?
shit around
I'm,
here?
I'm going 10 times harder. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm going 3 crazy. I'm having foursomes,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, straight up. It was an
On
orgy my
camera.
first scene.
And I'm gonna look in the current. That nigga said, "I'm gonna fuck these bitches." I'm gonna look in the camera like Lorena.
One of the characters would be named Lorena.
Bro, yeah, bro was legit a porn star. That was like the craziest shit ever.
On some real shit, I probably would have made a scene about that.
I think he did.
Damn, he's
got
a G.
to.
Yo,
You got to.
yeah, you got to.
got
I would have had one chick about to cut it, and another chick run in the room and be like, "No, I need it," and they go crazy from there. You know what I'm saying? It's up.
That's crazy, man. This is a crazy segue. I'll talk about my adventure last night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So a nigga,
Okay.
a nigga shot a porno last night.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
All right, bro.
So you was,
how
all
did that-
right, bet. So
How did that?
you know how
I mean, yeah,
you
but
want me to,
bruh, that's all right. So I was supposed to at least tag along yesterday.
Yeah.
To shoot a scene that was not a porno, but OnlyFans content or website content, whatever. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I show up late. Now, old girl is in here, and it's Imp. Them the only two I see, but the back door is wide open. So I'm like, okay, it must be someone else here. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shorty don't come back until they leaving out, really. So, old girl, she like, where were you? You could have been in the scene and da 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 da. That nigga Amp was like, you would have been holding the camera.
Yeah, I was like,
Cause I ain't shooting no porno.
All right, let me start from the beginning. All right, so we gotta show everybody on the Patreon. We know we got a show called REOP at Night where we like interview like OnlyFans chicks and porn stars. So one of the guests is like Alexis Andrews. She's pretty big in the porn game or whatever. So like one time, it was like a couple months ago, she hit me up and asked me like to film a girl on girl scene. So I don't really be doing shit like that. But I said, fuck it. She was paying a nigga. Like, I don't care. Let me do it, bro. It ain't gonna kill me. I just add that to like something that happened to my crazy life. Maybe I'll write a book one day.
Yeah.
Cop my book when it come out. I don't know what the name of it. So I said, fuck it, bro. You only live life once. Like, fuck it. So she filmed the girl on girl scene in here. So whatever. So she just hit me up. I lost contact with her because I was like, I ain't trying to be in that lane or whatever. I'm just a podcaster. Let's keep it at that.
Yeah.
So she hit me up like a week or so, like maybe a week ago. She was like, I want to film a scene in your studio. I was like, all right. She said it was a sorority girl scene. So what she was gonna do is she was gonna have 5 women in sororities dresses and whatever, and like I guess she was gonna have them up in here. And she was gonna do like a sorority scene, and I was like, "All right, whatever.
Yeah, go crazy.
You paying a nigga? I don't give a fuck." Anyway, so she come up here. Of course, none of the girls show up. So she trying to improvise.
Right.
So she was like, "Oh, I got an idea." So she steps out, and she said, "She just come in. She come back in the studio with a big, huge bag,
Yeah.
a Barney bag." She comes back in with a Barney bag, and I'm like, "What the fuck you got in that?"
Right.
She was like, "Oh, nothing, a fuck machine." I'm like, "All right."
Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing, a fuck machine.
That's a fuck machine. Not crazy.
I wouldn't even believe that sentence if anyone ever like.
So I'm looking around like, we all watch porn, so it's certain things in the porn shit that you want to keep out of your real life.
Right.
That's
So-
right.
So she
Really?
comes in here with a fuck machine. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, what's going on, dog?
Yo.
So she comes in here with the fuck machine, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I hit this nigga Joe up. I was like, hey Joe, where you at? Or you hit me up,
Right.
Because I didn't want Joe or anybody to come in here and
It just be
you just come in here and just see it. I want you to be like, hey man, she got a fuck machine on the set. So when you come in here, proceed with caution.
That's why I texted y'all yesterday to hit help before y'all go up there.
Yeah, and I was seeing also where y'all was at. I was thinking about Tremaine also because he a married man and I don't want him to be in any shenanigans.
Yeah, right.
So I was like, where is all them niggas at? What time they recorded? Because I don't want them to come over here and just be
Bro,
involved
I'm giving
in
them like time stamps. I'm like, y'all playing between 9 and 9:30. It's looking like it's gonna be 10:30. You know what I'm saying? And then Tremaine responded. I was like, you know what? Just hit Imp before y'all go.
Yeah, not 3 times. So anyway,
Yeah.
So she's in here improvising, and I'm like, hey, you gotta hurry this up because the homies coming through to do their podcast. You need to go ahead and put some.
All right.
Put some vigor.
Yeah, yeah.
Get the turning the machine on or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Get the giddy up on the machine. All right. So she was like, "Oh, I got an idea. Let's go to Family Dollar."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What we about to do at Family Dollar?"
Straight up. What you need from Family
I was
Dollar?
like, you want some snacks? We can go get some snacks. Like, what you need at Family Dollar? She was like, "Oh, I want to film inside Family Dollar."
That's insane. That is insane. Now, Amp showed me some of the footage. That showed me some of the footage.
Yeah.
And when he started, he was like, "I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm just gonna let you. I'm gonna get your natural reaction." And when I say I was beyond shocked, what transpired, nigga.
All right. So,
Inside a Family Dollar?
And
Damn.
bruh, she was wild.
so I'm about to tell you the whole scene.
All right.
So I'm like, man, I don't know about this, but fuck it, I don't care. We only live once, man. Fuck
We
it.
here now.
We here now. Might just go all in, man. So she we go to Family Dollar and she like, oh, it is. So I didn't mention. Well, Joe mentioned it. She had a porn protege. I guess it's like a girl. She trying to teach the ropes.
Okay.
The girl is shy as fuck. The girl only said 3. I was like, how this girl about to do porn though? She's
Like I say, Shawty ain't come back in the room, like into the studio at all. She went to the bathroom, came back, and man, she might have been listening by the door. Alexis was like, "We finna get out of here." Shawty came sneaking, like quickly
crazy.
shuffling in.
Yeah.
And shuffled right on out.
All right, so she coaching the girl on what to do. So we get in the store. The girl didn't do anything she needed to do, so she had to like audible the whole scene.
Yeah.
It's a old. So what I was gonna do, I was gonna go to whoever the employee is. Like, hey, we got a camera. We just trying to film some shit real quick. I was hoping to like maybe it'd be a dude or something.
Yeah.
It's an old ass black lady. You know she ain't.
She ain't finna be.
Hey, Miss Gladys, we about to shoot some bitch butt ass naked.
I'm about to shoot this white girl.
White girl butt naked.
Now, honey, I don't know if you should even be doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What your grandma think about this?
That's nice though. She wouldn't
Do
be
you
wrong.
have parents?
She would not be wrong.
You like come to my church, and she
Give me
would
a
have
whole
said,
pamphlet.
she'll give me a pamphlet, and I can't. If she would have did this, I couldn't fight it.
Real
can't-
quick,
you
I'm
can't.
sorry to even interrupt with this,
You
but
good.
old people have a good eye for shit like that. Bruh, I was sitting outside of a Cracker Barrel one day, and I did not want to be at no fucking Cracker Barrel. So I'm
Hold up, Cracker Barrel good as fuck.
I ain't know.
We-
Bro. You don't.
I ain't
They
one time.
They breakfast fire, my
I
nigga.
ain't feel comfortable,
I mean, it is an uncomfortable feeling.
and I left.
It do look plantainish.
But when you get in that bit and you eat it, you good.
Bro.
Yeah,
I was in there and I was looking around. I was like, my waiter might lynch me.
Damn.
Hey, you ever heard of this YouTuber named Gideon?
Yeah, I heard
He
that.
did
I heard of it.
He did a prank where he went to Cracker Barrel and he put like racist shit on the wall. And
Oh
you know they got
my
pictures.
God.
He put like it's not funny, but he put like a fake picture of him getting lynched. He put a rope on
No,
his
he
neck.
didn't,
and he
bruh.
put it on the wall, and
That's-
it blended in. He went up to the manager. He was like, "What is this right here?" He like, "What is this?" The manager was like, "I don't know who put that there." He was like, I'm sorry, I don't know who put that there."
I'm gonna have to check that one out, man. That sounds funny as fuck.
Yeah, that nigga crazy, man.
But I brought it up just to say, this old man walked by. I don't have the other one on, but I ain't taking them off since. It's a put your faith in God, don't put your faith in man or something. And the other one was like,
Good words to live by.
yeah, for sure. And the other one was like believe in Jesus or something, something along those lines. But when he gave them to me, I looked up. I said, Lord, am I living foul?
Yes.
Is this showing?
Damn.
So yeah, if you get a pamphlet or anything like that from an old person, they see it in you. They like,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you probably need it.
yeah,
So anyway, back
changed
to
my life.
yeah, salute. So anyway, back to the freak bull activity. So the old lady, this store about to close at 10. It's like 9:40. So it's literally just the old lady in that motherfucker. So we were like, okay, this is easy. This is just the old lady here, so we just do what we do. So we start like recording the shit, and she just started flashing all the kind of shit at the store, and I'm like, bro, what's going on? She goes to the frozen aisle and she grabs 2 corn dogs.
Out the package,
Out the pack.
Yes.
bruh. Open the big ass box.
She opens
a family size
family
box.
pack of corn dogs, and she just started fucking herself with the corn dogs. And
Wow,
I'm
bro.
like, all right, man.
First off, when she
Where
pulled
am
about
I?
the box, I was like, see, that's why every one of them should have been individually wrapped.
Yeah, I just
It would have been a preventative measure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She put it back.
No, she like tossed them.
What's it? She?
bro, she tossed them. She tossed them on the bottom of the aisle. Like she literally finished herself and was like,
Tossed them. Nobody eating those corn dogs. To be honest, like nobody retarded enough.
that's
Like,
true.
oh, corn dogs on the floor. Let me eat them. So I would say that at least.
but somebody gotta pick them up. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
A
So
nigga gonna pick up that soggy ass corn dog thinking it's just ice water.
When I'm thinking she was going after we got done, she was gonna take the box and take it up front and pay for it. No,
Man, Shawty stuff
she tossed the motherfuckers and like, let's go.
Damn, dog.
I was blown away. I was
That
like, are
is
you
crazy.
serious?
I'm sorry. That is out of control, bro. You can't she can't post that, bro.
Bro,
She
was
said
wild.
she is. I don't know.
She might go to jail.
Oh man, don't post it.
I don't know. Like it's weird now because like the whole OnlyFans shit now.
Yeah, it is.
It's so weird now. Like I think she could post that and be okay.
Yeah.
That shit might go viral.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean it will. I can see that. But not in
Judge
a
might
good
have
way.
a few subscriptions.
Yeah, she was like when I had posted, you could post it on your page. I was like, no, I'm not posting it on my page.
Fuck no.
Oh.
Matter of fact, nobody will. If you only people on the Patreon know why I even recorded.
Yeah, if you said that to me, talking about promote this.
Yeah, I'm not promoling no porn.
Yeah, I was,
That's wild. Man.
If you slip me some bread, I'll
Here's
rob
where I
it.
draw the line.
I'll just record it and put my freedom on the line. But I'm not posting it on my Twitter.
Straight up. When she was like, you could have been in it, I was like, what the fuck was y'all in here doing? Bruh. I was in such shock. The whole 10 minutes she was here. Like,
Yeah, after she did that and then she came back and did whatever, I was like, all right, it's time for you to go now.
yeah.
I mean, that's a lot, man. You did a lot, bro.
Bruh.
Nigga,
More than I would have.
I don't think I could have done it. I'm like, what you mean? You had family dollars.
Yeah, inside. Like, hey, put your dress down.
Stop that.
You wildin'.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit was ridiculous, man. I was
Rich
like,
take out.
Yeah, man. You was out there, bro. You do only live once, bro. That's very true.
yeah, you just like
Straight up.
Because I ain't
You
want
gotta make it-
to. I
respect you.
want to not do it and be like, bro, I should have did that shit.
man.
I'd be 50, like, damn, I could have filmed the porn.
Nigga, I ain't.
That is a funny ass story to tell when you 62.
Yeah, like you be 50, you be like, damn,
I
man.
remember this time. Took this girl in Family Dollar. Never eat corn dogs again.
Granddad, why you don't eat corn
I
dog?
don't eat corn dogs anyway. I think corn dogs nasty.
Boy, you're wildin'.
Corn dogs. I just
You're
eat,
wild.
I just eat the pancake corn
The
dogs.
pancake joint's
the
great. Them
breakfast
bitches
ones.
good.
Oh my! I was just about to say.
Now, those are hard.
Yeah, them bitches swang.
It's just pancakes and sausage, but like
Nah,
that.
a good corn dog, good tradition. Pause.
Yeah.
Talking about
I was
fucking
about to
corn
say pause.
dogs.
Right.
That's crazy.
But
You was too
Why are
excited
we?
talking about the corn.
I'm sorry, man. When they battle that bit up, right?
I ain't
That
fucking.
shit fire, dog. A little ketchup and mustard. Boy, I be spinning that shit in the ketchup and mustard. You know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah,
know
bro.
what? This may sound crazy.
Another pause.
You a kid. You a kid, bro.
Oh yeah, bruh. I be dipping it. I would do my little Picasso in the sauce, bruh. That shit fire, dog.
You know you a grown man, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you're aware of this.
Hey,
When last
bruh.
time you had a I don't even care.
What that?
When last time you had a corn dog?
It wasn't that. I mean, it was.
Probably ain't gonna eat nothing now.
Yeah, nah. It's been over a
Bro,
year. but I
she broke the stick on the corn dog.
No.
You ain't see that part?
I ain't see that part, bruh.
I never ate a corn. You know what made me want to
Bruh,
try
and
corn
I
dog?
enjoy corn dogs. Like,
You know what made me want to try
Right.
corn dog? this sounds crazy. You remember that Fresh Prince episode when Ashley was working at like the corn dog?
Oh,
place?
yeah.
That is crazy.
And she was like whipping the corn dogs up on the episode. I was like, these bitches look decent.
Yeah.
I ate a corn dog. I was like, bro, this shit nasty as fuck.
Nah, you probably just had a bad bread, like somebody put them cheap ass hot dogs in them bitches.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe.
Yeah, hey man, and also you can't put that bit in the microwave, bro. You get that bit from like the fair or something.
Yeah, you gotta get it like from somewhere where it's fresh.
It's like
with fresh
toasted.
meat. Yeah, that's what it is. And I think that's like why I'm telling you, them bitches so fire.
Okay, I think I may have had like a frozen one, like microwaved it.
Dog, a corn dog is a portable glizzy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, come on.
it's
I'm glad you said that. That's the whole point.
the perfect. It's the just now realistically, just imagine, you heat up
I'm gonna have
a
to put a cap on this conversation soon.
I was hoping
yeah,
to.
for real.
Just say what you had to say. And we'll put a cap on this.
I'm just saying, if you're into that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You warm you up a couple corn dogs before you go. You head out, right?
A couple corn dogs, bro.
Yeah,
Why
before you
you-
head out.
This nigga one of the one niggas that put the corn dog between his fingers, like Wolverine. Wolverine.
Hungry ass nigga.
Nah, I was gonna say put that bit in your shirt pocket. Man, you
Okay, bro. All right, bro.
just whip them out.
Gonna stop, man. Just gonna.
Out of control.
It's a portable. It's a hot glizzy to go.
Nigga, Napoleon Dynamite. Man. It's crazy, man.
Oh man,
All right, first topic, man. Did y'all niggas listen to that?
30 minutes, man.
Did y'all niggas listen to that Drake and 21 album?
I
Yeah.
think I heard like it one way through.
I'm gonna say I like that shit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you ain't like
You
it.
got some joints on it.
Yeah, some good songs.
I feel like you hate Drake.
No. I hate that nigga singing on everything. That nigga be that, bruh. When I tell you, I thought this was finna be like a good rap album, and I was overly surprised to see most of it had a lot of R&B on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's Drake, man.
that nigga was singing the 21 like
He was though.
That shit
that
was
nigga was romanticizing in the
20.
studio.
Nigga said 21. Can you do something for me? Like,
You know what?
What does that mean?
Hey,
I'm just trying to picture like how that session went. That nigga probably was in the studio. I mean, in the booth, right? Looking through the glass window. That nigga locked eyes with 21. Say, I got it. 21, can you do something for me?
Hey, I had seen that nigga
on.
21 Savage. He was on K Connect's stream,
Yeah.
and it's like a
K-Senate.
Kai Senate.
Senate, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't want you to be fucked up out you.
I appreciate you because I ain't had no idea how to
I
pronounce that
think it's
nigga.
like that, Kai Senate.
All right, so y'all seen the little video game shit, the little WWE shit where it's like 21 Savage and Drake coming down today? He played that for 21 Savage, and then nigga 21 Savage just went speechless. Nigga was shaking his head, and I was like, bro, that nigga never doing a song with Drake again.
For real.
He's not doing nothing with Drake ever, bro.
Nah, they wildin' with
That
the
shit
music.
funny though, bro. That bit go perfect.
All
dog.
of it is funny. There was a picture of Drake laying under the cover,
Yeah.
and 21 peeking over him.
Yeah, I seen that too. I was like, yeah, this nigga never working with Drake again.
Bruh, I wouldn't. I mean, at that point, I would not.
He got my head looking crazy. That's for sure.
I'd be like, look, man, you got to clean your image up.
Yeah. And you know, women, they ruthless, man. So when Drake first posted the picture of him with the bonnet on,
Yeah.
women was like, oh, 21 Savage slutted him out.
Oh my
I was like, come on.
Oh my God.
I'm like, women are disgusting.
They really, bruh. Now, there's a wild story that I just stumbled across. I think someone posted it in the Discord. A transgender, woman went to jail, and they misrepresented her, so she's in the male prison.
Okay.
And she like full cosmetic change. She looks like a woman, right? A nigga retweeted it and said they gonna tear that pussy up. Bruh, when I read
That's crazy, bro.
when I read that shit.
Damn, bro. That's wrong, bro.
I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Bro, that's so fucking problematic, dog.
That's wild.
Like, bro, I couldn't believe it, dog.
That's crazy. And
The internet is a world of its own, for real.
hey, man, I might be the only one. I like that ignorant ass shit on the internet.
Oh, no, that's hilarious. You never see it anywhere else
through
either.
the day, dog. It gets you through the day. You just can't be like too overly consumed with that shit.
And I love that. I like that how Twitter got the close friends now.
Yeah.
So I posted all our close friends and I posted an R. Kelly song on my shit. Everybody,
Like, damn.
everybody wrote, it was a bunch of niggas that reply like, bro, you wild. I like, I can't post it on. I like, bro, what if I can't post. I'm listening to an R. Kelly song.
Not on your main page, bro.
Yeah.
Not on your main page. Did I see correctly? Did B-Dot just post that that R. Kelly dropped a new album?
Yeah. Of course, B-Dot the only nigga that.
Yeah, he the only nigga that knows.
But how, though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro.
It's like on a random record label. I guess that nigga needs some. I'd say the nigga need honey buns. So that's why.
That nigga B-Dot said it's for a restaurant, bro. And everything actually lines up. Like
That's what it said, bro.
The restaurant is called Legacy Records.
Right.
The address and shit, everything goes, bro.
Damn, dog.
And then when Elp said, Elp posted about him needing honey buns before B-Dot said it needed, I mean, it was a restaurant. So I'm just dying laughing. This nigga really singing for ramen noodles right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So it's like, never mind, I don't care.
Go
But
ahead.
he's singing from prison, like it's him, like Sean.
I ain't listen to it.
I don't know. I think that it might be like
Oh, so-
old records. Yeah, probably.
All right, that makes sense.
Like, let's try and do what we can with these.
Hey, man.
These niggas got me singing for my life in here.
You know what's crazy about the R. Kelly shit, bro? We supposed to be talking about 21 Savage and Drake album. Anyway.
Well, yeah.
I feel like once that nigga got convicted of them years, I feel like niggas just came out the closet with the R. Kelly shit. They were like, yeah, man, that nigga gone now, so I might as well just go ahead and listen to the music.
Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Done.
All right, so back on topic. 21 and Drake. Yeah. They did have a good album, honestly. They did have a good album, and I think...
Well, Drake had a good album. That nigga 21 Savage was non-existent on that album.
Yeah, he had like 6 songs, maybe.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing much from him on that bit.
Yeah, he made... That nigga may have rapped like maybe 5 times. And he sung right? Once. I don't know why he was singing, but whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was too much singing on that album for me, man. And that's one reason why, like, I didn't understand that collab. Like...
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, completely.
Oh, man.
Shit.
That nigga Drake too singy, man.
That nigga Drake was too sassy on the album, too.
Oh, my God. Dissing women, I thought that was crazy. I thought that was crazy because he didn't make, like, one... none of it made any sense, for one. Mm-hmm. All of it came from left field, and it's just like... What are you doing?
Nigga dissed Block Boy J. He was just dissing a bunch of niggas. He was just
Why
like,
diss Block? What?
Oh, he said I'll hop on your song and make a record label think they need you.
Oh yeah, but why did he diss him?
He was being sassy, nigga.
That's crazy.
He dissed Serena Williams' husband.
Yeah.
But see, like even when he said that though, that Block Boy JB line, I thought that could have been applied to a lot of people.
Yeah, I think he was talking more of the Block Boy JB shit because it's I don't know if y'all been noticing, it's a lot of people been saying like that because you remember everybody say, oh, the Drake stimulus package.
Yeah.
If Drake hop on your song, then like you up.
Yeah.
So everybody bringing up how when it was like a big topic like recently saying like the Drake stimulus package was like done, it's like over.
Yeah.
And like one of the main points everybody bring up is how like he hopped on the Block Boy JB song and like it went up, but it was just like
it was stagnant. Like
and then he started hopping on other nigga shit. Rest in peace. He hopped on the Drake Yo the Ruler song. Draco the Ruler song. It
ain't do nothing.
He hopped on the Blue song. Like he was just hopping on a bunch of nigga song and like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
But everybody was saying it was like the Block Boy JB effect, and like Block Boy JB kind of like responded to it. And I guess Drake probably didn't like what the nigga had to say about it. So it was like, all right, nigga, fuck you.
I thought it was interesting cause that I've been seeing him lately. Like I ain't been on the internet like that. So
you been saying Block Boy JB?
Yeah.
You got a nasty algorithm, nigga, boy. You seeing Block Boy JB at, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
on. Nobody seeing Block Boy JB except you.
So I seen
that nigga on Target Twitter. Nigga, where you seeing Block Boy JB at?
He got a new album?
That's crazy. Nah, he was hanging with Glorilla. I ain't understand that.
Oh, they both from Memphis, right?
I mean, yeah, but that nigga done.
That nigga was asking for money.
And then the other thing was what was it? He was talking about Bandman Kevo.
You said we talking about nigga in a BBL or something?
That nigga say, do you got real muscles? Or is you strong? Or you just look strong?
What?
Yeah, that nigga.
That's why, that good job, Drake, dissing that nigga. do it again. Do it again, please.
Hell no.
But overall, bro, yeah, the album straight. I thought the rollout of the album was weird as fuck. How they were doing like the fake ass shit. So they did a fake SNL performance.
What?
They did a fake Vogue cover where they both got fucking sued. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They did a fake Colors performance. They did a fake Tiny Desk. Mm-hmm. And Tiny Desk, they was on their knees. They were like, look, you want to do it for real? Like, all right, get up off your knees, Tiny Desk. And I was thinking, like, y'all niggas should have went to these platforms, like, for real.
They should have, yeah.
Like, Color.
Definitely.
Like, Color is not as big as it once was, but I think if, like, even though that one Migos one that they did recently was really
that went
viral.
Yeah.
But other than that, when was the last time Colors really went viral like that?
It's been a while.
Besides like the Gunna performance.
True.
I was like, if 21 Savage and Drake actually went on these platforms, like it would have blew all these platforms up. Like a Tiny Desk with like Drake and 21 Savage, that would have went crazy, man. So right. I don't know why they were doing a bunch of, and they did like a fake. They did a fake Howard Stern interview also. Howard Stern was like, y'all should have just came with the show for real. I would have got y'all. So I ain't get that shit.
Yeah, me neither. And I think that if you're gonna do it like that, make it bigger. You know what I mean? Like involve actual creatives to where they can get us a leg up. Like I'm big on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like put people on for real.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause at the end of the day, like Drake got it to where he could change anybody life, right? So I do look at it like if you want to show that you still have major influence, I think that's the way to go, opposed to dick riding everything outside of music. You know what I mean? Like he be on all the college teams, like bandwagoning and shit when it comes to the NBA players and shit like that. I think also has an effect on how people perceive his influence.
Right.
How much am I gonna follow somebody that I personally wouldn't hang around?
Good point. Drake is kind of corny, but I like his music, man.
Definitely.
He makes amazing music. But what nigga do you know that's not like getting money from it for real, like directly? That's purposely trying to embarrass himself.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think he just kind of know that he kind of corny and he like play up on it like why did he post that picture of him with that bonnet like that in bed?
I ain't even see that one, but thank God,
Did you see the?
I mean if that's the pic, I ain't realized that was real. I thought somebody photoshopped that shit.
No, of course the 20 was
21, yeah.
I hope that's not real. If it was, I'm deleting both them niggas' music on my phone.
I respect it.
I'm not homophobic, but if I seen them niggas in bed, I'm deleting both.
I'm
not listening to that shit.
Right.
But the bonnet was a real picture. Then he posted a picture of him like with a toy gun or whatever, acting like he was shooting niggas. And the gun clearly got the orange tip on it. Yeah, I was like, this nigga just know he corny, but he I think at this point he trolling niggas.
But I think there's better ways to play it up. Like when he does the SNL skits and shit, I think he does really good on SNL, and that's him being corny.
Okay.
Like I think that's something that enhances him. I think him and LeBron have that same issue though, as far as like relating to people. With less money, less things than them. Because I'm not gonna laugh at your jokes just cause I'm hanging around you. We're not hanging around them. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? Like I think that they think they're funny, or initially thought they were funny because of their inner circle.
You think they playing up on it? Like for example, like LeBron when he be telling the lies and shit like that.
I don't know.
For example, yeah, maybe.
I don't think he is.
You don't think he a liar?
I think he's a liar. Oh. I think he legit tries to be a direct influence. You know what I'm saying? I think he's trying to say that, like, all right. Every time he talks about, it's not just Amigos, right? Every time he talks about something, it's like, oh, I knew. I already knew. I was telling people about this or that. You know what I'm saying? That shit is such a corny take.
Right.
Because it's like, yo, we're 13 years in now with the Migos. You know, or 10 years for real. You know what I mean? Yeah. Damn near. With the Migos. I'm trying to think of another one that he did that shit on. I mean, of course, the Kobe game or whatever, like nigga blindly saying I just knew he was gonna score 70. Nigga, there's no one on earth you could ever say, I just know this nigga finna get 40.
That nigga just be saying shit, bro, and it be clear lies, like. Even from like when he be like recording himself rapping and he be like not knowing like the lyrics,
he don't be knowing none of the lyrics.
Like that's a lie right there.
A couple of them,
bro, that's a good point.
And a couple of them, I knew he was like getting like paid. Like the nigga did a Yellow Wolf one. I was like, bro, why are you listening to Yellow Wolf? Like,
but I also think he does that shit to for inclusivity or whatever. Like trying to show that he's not like he don't have views like me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And real quick, I do want to say this as far as white rappers go. I think my issue with white rappers are those that really try and like implement themselves so deep into the culture. And it's like, yo, you're not that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. One thing that I had to think about since our last conversation about this, which was with Slow Jams, Mac Miller, I don't feel like he really tried to be like a black person or like take on this.
Never.
Like I have a black, so that's one reason why I always respected Mac Miller. You know what I mean? Like I just felt like he was a white rapper, and that alone was enough for me to like stay at bay. Mm-hmm. Once he became a better artist, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I started to come around. I got like 3-4 Mac Miller albums. I think the first one I downloaded when I was like, all right, he's starting to come with better music, was listening to movies with sound off or whatever, in silence or whatever it was. He's making better music. Let me keep an eye out, you know what I mean? Because I'm never biased in that regard. But for like an artist like MGK or even Yellow Wolf, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, they went full on like, yo, I can cross the line, I can get down with anybody and da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? That shit corny as fuck to me.
Well, you may shame me. I did like one of Yellow Wolf albums, that Trump music one.
That's crazy.
It had that song. I love that song. I think it's called like Speaker Sex or something.
You said it's called Trump music?
Yeah. It was called Trump music.
Like trunk music.
Oh, trunk.
You did Trump music?
I was like, what are you listening to?
Why the fuck would I listen? Like, what's going on here?
Sam done played an influence in your life, man.
That That's why I'm looking at you like, nigga, you dumb nigga. Trump music, nigga.
Like, who am I hanging with?
Trump music.
Like
Why would I listen to that,
Like,
dog?
damn, he doing it like that? Like, no, nigga.
Like, he is full on and you're eating it up. Like,
Trump, that's insane though.
nigga said-
Trunk music.
okay.
Yellow Wolf was low key a white big crit.
He was. And I mean, he from Alabama. Like, Yellow Wolf had good songs. I'll give that to him for sure. But again, I can't buy in because where's he at now? He's not. He doesn't have that same persona.
He's making straight up like folk country music.
He
now.
doesn't have that same persona. That's what I can't get with.
Yeah, it was like I think Yellow Wolf was like one of the ones where like he was just making like pretty much white big crit music, and that shit was not working. And like he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make country music though."
Right.
You know, it's funny because I have such a strong stance about white rappers, but when I first started rapping, I was in a group with a white boy, like a white rapper, with my best friend. You know what I'm saying? God rest his soul, but yeah. So it's not that I just don't like white. I know I say it like that all the time. You know what I mean? But it's definitely a little deeper. But yeah, I was just thinking about that earlier. So
it's just like I think you would you be opposed to liking a white rapper? It's just like all the examples just not good examples.
yeah.
Like I bring it up all the time. I listen to Post Malone music. I should not be listening to his music. It's like one of them things. I treat listening to Post Malone music like listening to R. Kelly almost. like I should.
He say I do this in the dark.
He do everything. He do everything for me for a black person not to like his music. But I just can't stop listening to the nigga music.
Yeah, I don't really look at it as rap like that no more either, though.
Yeah.
True indeed.
But he showed his ass because he clearly came in the game making trap music. And then he was like, I don't really vibe with hip hop like that. And he just started making rock music.
Yep.
Pretty much went away.
Yep.
And with that, I was like, I probably shouldn't be listening to it, but I be listening
Again,
to this
man,
shit.
I tell y'all all the time, like they use it as like a stepping stone. Because I can't outside of Eminem, and I mean,
I don't even like Eminem, so
yeah. Outside of Eminem, for real, like, and I'll give you Macklemore. I mean, not Macklemore. Fuck, Mac Miller. Because I feel like you really did watch Mac Miller pursue the rap career damn near his entire life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga was young as fuck when he dropped that. Nike's on my feet shit.
Yeah, I liked his first mixtape. What was it called? Kids.
Yeah.
Because he was making fake ass Wiz Khalifa music.
Yep.
And then like eventually like towards the middle, I did not like none of that shit. Like Blue Side Park.
Yep.
All that.
Yep.
Faces. I'm good on that. Then we started making like he made like, what is it? The Divine Feminine. He did that, and then he did Swimming. I was like, all right, this is fire.
Those were two great albums. Yeah. Two great albums, honestly.
I'm gonna be honest. He was doing Cracker Anderson .Paak music. To be real,
he really was. He really was.
It was Cracker Anderson .Paak,
but I wasn't mad at that.
Yeah, it was cool though. Yeah,
I'm not mad at that because, to me, again, it wasn't like he would like. I feel like he understood. I don't have what they have. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I'm not rapping like that because that's not what I'm trying to do. I love music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think he showed that by showing he could play instruments, how he conveyed emotion in his later albums. Once he got that concept, Mac Miller became a great artist for real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because in his earlier shit, he had the same things that I had the same gripes with him that I have about every white artist. It's like, yo, you're trying to get me to laugh at your comedy more than anything.
Talking about Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky, like, shit, Macklemore does the same shit. It might not be as like comical, but it's like witty bars. Like, nigga, why the fuck would I, like, just being real, why would I support a song that's about shopping at the Goodwill? And it's not to say that there's nothing wrong with that, but nigga, that's some jingle shit.
Yeah, bro. That's what his aim was.
And my thing is, in the black, like I feel like that was a jab at the like how we make music in the black community. Everything is about flash. Everything is about money. So he's making one. Oh well, I could make a hit song about spending $2 on my outfit.
Stop, yeah.
Oh damn! I never thought about that.
That's some real shit.
Lil Dicky did a song like that. Didn't even like
Save that money. And my argument during that time was this: name me any one artist that you can think of, outside of Drake that would even have the opportunity right now to go to different companies or different places, people randomly. You get what I'm saying? And say, yo, let me get full, complete access to do whatever the fuck I want for a video that I'm not even paying for. No one. There's no black artist that could do that, especially on a lower level. You get what I'm saying? So
maybe like maybe a YouTuber could do it.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't know if a rapper would be able to. Definitely not how he did it.
Fuck no. Rap has a negative connotation to it, at least when it's attached to black people. And in that regard, I think off that alone, no one would be able to. Now, when he says a YouTuber, I think it's different because everyone has the understanding that 9 times out of 10, if a famous YouTuber is doing something wild and reckless like this, it's going to produce large dividends in return. You know what I mean? So it's something to where like, okay, not only will I recoup my damages, not only will I, you know what I mean? Yeah. But a nigga knocking on your door and saying, let me do this for free. I'm not like, royalties take entirely too long to pay out for someone to say, I'm cool with that. So I don't know, man.
Man, rap music also kind of weird also. Cause y'all ever notice like, it's like rapping is like a plan C for everybody that fall off. Like for example, IG Honey, she be popping or whatever, and then she start like falling off or whatever, and like she sell the flat tummy tea, and then she just start rapping. Dude who making like all these YouTubers when they shit start getting stagnant, they start rapping and shit like that. Like, why is rapping like the easiest like transition out of anything?
Because all it takes is a little bit of presentation. If you can look like you have money in rap, you got attention. And I'm not saying that that's the easiest formula for success, right? But what I am saying is this: if a nigga has a gold chain on and you listening between him and somebody that, legit just looks like they came in plain clothes, you know what I'm saying? You're going to check out the nigga with the chain first.
Yeah.
You're going to assume that he has better production, assume that he has better quality, assume his videos are better, right? So that's the start of it.
So it's the aesthetic.
Yeah. 100%.
So why don't people realize that you can have that rapper aesthetic without being a rapper?
It doesn't come with the same attention. Because look at all the niggas that hang around rappers.
Yeah.
It's something about like, the MC, master of ceremony, is such a like we don't use that anymore. But to me, that's like such a gripping title, right? Because that is exactly what it becomes when you think about rap. All right, so check this out. Matter of fact, let's not even just simple it down to rap. People like the idea of being a host of something, right? Because look at the success of many hosts. Ryan Seacrest, Mario Lopez,
Nick Cannon.
So it's something about having that attention, look at the success of radio personalities, you know what I mean? Fucking Petey Green, who in many cases might be an offensive, off-putting person, became one of the biggest, attention grabbers, you know what I'm saying, in a regional area. So, yeah, something about having that power to be able to speak to the masses.
That makes sense. And because I watch, you know, it's crazy. I watching Hustle and Flow like today, randomly for whatever reason. And like the nigga was like 40. He was like, "Fuck it, I want to rap too." Like I'm done pimping. I want to rap. And like the nigga was 40, and I was like, "All right." And he just like transitioned to that shit crazy. And I was like thinking like, nigga, why is like rapping always the plan C? But niggas explain it good.
I think it's an easy way to
I tell my story. Yeah.
Why not singing? Well,
Niggas can't
sing. Yeah.
Oh, so you gotta actually
you gotta have talent.
You gotta be able to sing.
You gotta have talent. Now the bigger question I would ask is, why don't we see niggas writing books today? You know what I mean? Like, even if it's loosely based on your story, even if it's, you know what I mean, like the same imaginative effort that we're putting into rap music, we could be putting into books. We could be putting into articles, creating our own like domains and shit. You know what I'm saying? To where
even if you don't got like the vocabulary for it, I feel like anybody can make like a kid's book.
100%. 100%. So I think that those are things that we could be shifting into, like if there was more of a push behind it, just in the sense of monetary motivation, or I guess like a popularity.
Yeah, and motherfuckers actually picking books up.
True indeed. I ain't want to go there, but yeah, niggas don't read.
Hey, you can't get no hoes off no books.
Yeah, well, I won't give you that one.
I would love books.
You just crack the pages, boy. Flip them one time in front of them.
That nigga can read.
Penny dropper.
Like, what page you on? I'm on the same page as LeBron.
Damn.
Oh boy.
That's that nigga what page he on. That's what page I'm on. But last topic, and we'll get the fuck up out of here, man. So I don't know if y'all niggas been noticing, man, but that boy Elon Musk, he done copped Twitter.
Elon Muskie.
What, a 44 billion?
That's crazy.
We gotta have Banny back on here because he was the former Elon Musk employee. He was praising Elon Musk crazy. I need to know how he feel now.
He was definitely on Elon heavy. Pause.
Yeah, you was about to say something crazy.
I mean, just, you know, like, I just remember him saying how good of a businessman Elon Musk is and things of that sort. And it's, you know.
And even before that, you go on like YouTube and like people that work at SpaceX always said that Elon Musk was an amazing boss. Mm-hmm. Like he used to do a lot for him. And it's like, why did he cop Twitter and just become like an evil motherfucker?
Right.
Like I'm gonna be a godsend at SpaceX, but I'm gonna come to Twitter and just be the devil.
Yeah.
Think he's trying to take Twitter down? But why would you spend?
It would make
sense. So I was thinking that too, but I'm like, bro,
it would make sense.
You're evil. You something wrong with you, bro. That's a lot of money, bro.
All right, check me out. What if he's already invested in something that he feels is the next platform?
Maybe, but like they saying
tanks it, forces this. You know what I'm saying? Forces the hand to transition.
I was seeing something. Well, I don't know if it was true, but the person had a blue check, but I don't know who got the real blue checks no more. So, but they were saying like Elon after buying Twitter, like he bankrupt right now. Like he's about to be bankrupt.
I think that's different with celebrities though. So
yeah, especially in the billions. Like you about to be bankrupt. Like he got $2 billion.
I might sell 4 Bugattis and be back. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like he might be bankrupt for like 30 days. And like, all straight.
Like who knows? Because again, like what they report and what we report is different.
So he pushed out the whole blue check shit. So if you had $8 and you had YouTube Blue, see, I already had YouTube Blue for the REOP account, so
what's that?
I ain't want a blue check. All right, so Twitter Blue, I had got Twitter Blue for the Random Acts of Podcast account because I liked how you could edit. You go back, edit tweets. You can time tweets. You could post longer videos. So like that's one of the main things I got it for because like Twitter got like a 2 minute and 20-second like cap. I could post like 5-minute clips on the page, so that's why I got it. So I had looked on the Twitter and I had looked at the RLP account. That bitch had a blue check. I was like, I ain't even apply for that shit, but whatever. I already had YouTube Blue, so that bitch just switched it over. I was like, all right, whatever. I need YouTube Blue, so it is what it is. It just got the dumbass check, and I was like, all right, whatever. Just niggas, y'all just don't say that when y'all see the blue check. Anyway, that's pretty much what I had to say. Pretty much, yeah. The whole YouTube Blue, they just made niggas switch over. So this is what I got to say about this shit real quick. Hey man, that bitch is $8 though, so I don't see like the big issue about it. I just want to know. I want to see the stats on how many people got that, paid that $8 because they already stopped it. They were like, all right, no more blue checks, no more $8. So I'm like,
for real?
Yeah, I'm like, did the nigga get enough money? He like, nigga, I need to quit 800 million real quick.
That's crazy.
He like, damn, I got that bit.
That's so smart.
Yeah,
that's so smart. Now, did you see the after effects of everything?
Oh yeah, I seen this one company. It was like an insulin company.
Yeah, literally.
They lost like several billions,
nigga,
off a fake tweet
in a day. Bruh, CFO, I'd be in that bit ready to commit suicide.
For real.
Like, bro, I'd be in that bit like Hitler, bro. Like,
off a fake tweet.
I ain't going out before they get me. You know what I'm saying?
So they stock went down. Like, do they?
That wasn't a good reference, actually.
I was like,
I'll let you slide.
Yeah, bleep that out. You know what I'm saying? Hit it with the censor.
Nah, this story. This got the. Yeah, I'm about to say this is the wrong soundboard. We just the older one.
Yeah.
Did you, Russell? Y'all got to play with the new one last night?
Yeah,
that shit ignorant.
Man, I was trying to get them to do that shit on air. I was like,
that shit ignorant. That shit too ignorant.
Like, bro, your voice, like, change your whole voice, bro.
Actually, when we get on for the next episode,
I'm going ignorant.
Yeah, they gonna be aggravated with us. Just say that.
Yeah, but I'm like, bro, did he get enough money? He had to cap it out.
I mean,
or it might be that he might have seen the damage it was doing, because I woke up and I seen a tweet. I didn't even know they was passing out the blue checks yet. I just see a tweet. I'm thinking it's LeBron. He was like, I demand a trade from the Lakers. And I see LeBron. I see King James in a blue check. I'm like, oh, this LeBron. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then
and it's a lot of people that did that. Like, a lot of companies were getting hit. Lily is the biggest story, of course. Yeah. But like, nigga, they did probably like 50 accounts that were impacted in some form or another.
Yeah, and I don't even know. $44 billion just to tank a company is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But like, for what he's trying to say, like what he's doing, like free speech or whatever, like, so people get like, bro, come on, dog.
But here's the thing, again, I do think that he's one of those people that has that potential, you know what I mean? Like, SpaceX is doing his thing.
Right.
All it takes is like legit one trip to the moon and
you got
his bread back.
Yeah, like, goodbye NASA. But
that's a gone.
But I do think that he might be trying. He seems like one of those egotistical assholes to me.
Oh yeah.
Might have had an argument with the owner of Twitter one day.
The cop that bit.
You know what I'm saying? Like at a brunch or some shit.
I think he said that shit like it's a dice game.
Like, you know what? I'll give everybody free speech. You keep fucking with me.
That's crazy. That shit. He fired like 80% of the staff too. All kind of shit. Like,
niggas don't have a communications department from what they talking about.
I'm gonna be honest, dog. This may sound like some asshole shit. And hey man, the people, I know y'all lost y'all jobs and whatnot around the holidays, but come on, bro. You don't need that many employees. You don't need, because to be honest, when niggas lose their accounts and you try and get your account back, you talking to a bot. Yep. Nobody helping you.
Right.
They be showing the video. I think I just talked about it on the podcast. They be showing the video. It'd be like millions and millions of niggas on a campus working. Like, bro, what are all y'all doing?
Yeah.
All y'all not working on this app.
Yeah.
Twitter ain't had no real progression.
Yeah, nobody. Twitter not. Well, how is Twitter making money for real? For real.
That's a
It's
good
not like
question.
ads.
Yeah, that's a good question.
People don't even want to post their ads on Twitter because it's like you see Alexis Andrews posting corn dogs up her ass.
Yeah,
you see an ad for Disney, and then next thing you know, you see Alexis Andrews posting corn dogs up her ass.
Yeah.
I may not contributed to that, but that's what you see on Twitter. Like nobody want to put their ads on Twitter, so it's like, how is this app making money?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Speaking of money, I'm looking to the camera when I say this, man. All y'all niggas that got them blue checks, that $8, I'm watching you, and I ain't the only one watching. That check, if that check disappear, y'all niggas broke. And I'm saying y'all niggas ain't got no motion, bro.
That's funny.
If you gotta keep that check forever.
You gotta keep that energy.
You gotta have that $8 every month
Straight
consistently.
Yeah.
You gotta get every first. You gotta have the $8 because if I see that check disappear, I'm like, oh, this nigga ain't got $8. That nigga poor. He poor, bro.
That nigga go from the first to the third with no check.
I'm looking right.
I'm here, right.
I'm like, bro, where that check at, bro? Yes, your ribs touching. Like,
Hey man, did you refresh the page? Did you?
like, bro, you need some money, my nigga. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, it's just $8, my nigga.
Straight up.
Where you ate at? So all you niggas that had that blue check, y'all gotta keep it for eternity, or you delete your account or whatever.
Nigga be like, man, I sent you a little bread on Cash App.
Man, get back right, man.
Yeah, man. Let me
Get
know,
your
man.
check back, bro.
Yeah, man. Then the niggas that had the real blue checks, like y'all niggas just as lame. Like, oh, I been had the check.
Yeah.
Like they screenshot they shit,
Yeah,
like, bro,
yeah.
and they pinning it, like, bro, eat a dick. Nobody care. Nobody care for real, bro.
And I mean, at the end of the day, like if it's just a matter of being mentioned in something, like nigga, in that regard, the standard is low.
Yeah.
Just being real.
Blue checks lost their luster. Well, let me ask y'all, when did y'all think blue checks lost their luster on Twitter?
When I was
Before I say
still
my
rapping.
answer. Before you still rapping?
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
Shit, nigga, at least 6 years.
Oh,
7 years.
Okay, I mean, like, all right, so did you see somebody in person that had a blue check and you're like, oh, this nigga ain't on nothing? I'm asking, like, what do you mean by that?
I got you. So, like, I just feel like at some point, none of the influence from those accounts held the same weight. So it meant something if you got a retweet. It meant something if somebody posted your products or things of that sort. Today I feel like it's kind of a fly by night. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's been that way for a while to me. Like, I think that's why you're seeing a lot of artists not having as much influence today. They could just post and tweet anything. Like Meek Mill is a prime example of that, in my opinion, in the sense this. 5-6 years ago, you could tweet half of the shit Meek Mill is tweeting, and niggas will retweet it and join in on your conversation. You know what I'm saying? Today, we are really paying attention to like what we're doing, what we're consuming, we're so conscious about everything that, I mean, a nigga is corny.
Yeah. What about you, Russell? What you thought?
I honestly really don't got no frame of reference for it. Like, so it's like people who, like, when I remember it was like for like celebrities.
Yeah,
like,
celebrities, so you can make sure like nobody like faking your account.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. So it was what I noticed the shift in like blue checks, and like nobody take offense to it because I know a couple of y'all niggas on the Patreon or whatever. When they start giving like complex employees and niggas who making these articles blue checks, just because they did like one article with complex and they gave these niggas blue checks because they were like quote unquote journalists, and I was like, all right, real. Blue checks, yeah, that shit don't mean nothing. And I know some niggas that don't really do nothing at all. They have blue checks, and I was like, this shit don't even matter for real. Like they was giving niggas blue checks who had like 300 followers, and I was like, this nigga did an article on Medium one time and got a blue check. So it's just like whatever.
Like I say, you started seeing that a lot of those people with blue checks have no influence outside of that blue, like, and I mean just people wanting to follow them for the blue check, not even engaging with them on their tweets and such. So,
And also, I didn't know it was so easy. So I ain't never talked about this. So y'all know when I had lost my Ampavelli account. So only reason I got my Ampavelli account was because I knew somebody that worked at Twitter. So when they had got my account back, they had asked me, did I want a blue check? And I was like, yeah. And they said, give me $300. And I said, eat a dick. Just give me my account back.
Straight up.
And I was like, all I had to do was give a nigga $300 and I got a blue check.
Yeah, would have been did that.
Yeah, it was like, but at that time, I was like, they had got the account back. And I think I gave them like, how much did I give them? I think I gave them like 50 to get my account back.
Oh, yeah.
And then like, they said, you want a blue check too? While I'm in the computer, I was like, give me 300. I was like, dang, nigga, no.
Yeah, nah. I mean, when you really get presented with that, it's not really worth it. But you know, thinking about it, I would say 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would have paid 300 to get that blue check. You know what I'm saying? And tried to like push things a lot differently.
I'm gonna be honest, I ain't have it then. That's why I ain't give it 300. I was trying to beat around the bush. I didn't have that $300.
I respect it.
Right now, and if the Elon shit ain't happened, and I definitely got the 300 now, and the blue check probably meant something, I was like, all right, give me I got you.
Yeah.
But like at that time, I don't know. I think my ribs were touching. I was like, nah, you can't have the 300.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that I tweet nothing like that would, outside of me posting rugs and shit, I don't think I tweet nothing of value enough to even like have a blue check that matter. You know what I mean? So
it was niggas still be riding niggas meets with blue checks.
Yeah, and that's something that I wouldn't even enjoy that. You know what I mean? Like that shit is corny as fuck. It be people that like, and I mean no offense to nobody, of course, you know what I'm saying? But it be people that clearly just be wanting to say something about like comment because they see other people commenting when I post rugs and shit like that. And sometimes I just be like, nigga, keep that shit.
Yeah, shout out to OG Johnny 5. I noticed he was going through that shit because he had a blue check and like he just talk about regular shit and people would be on his ass and he'd be like, oh, I didn't like that movie, and they be like, fuck you, nigga, why you got a blue check, you a bitch. And I be like, god damn, bro, just say he don't like the movie. They be like, they give anybody blue checks.
Yeah, I couldn't take that shit.
Yeah, nigga walk outside, bro, this a beautiful blue sky. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. The sky purple. Blue check, bitch. And I'm like, all right, bro. It's just, I don't know, bro. Social media shit weird, but it's like a necessary evil.
It is.
Let me ask you, Russell, because you really don't be on social media like that, bro. How you maneuver? I'm addicted to social media.
What you mean? Like, I really don't know what you mean by that. Like, as far as like keeping in touch with things and stuff like that.
Obviously, you keep in touch because you know everything,
right?
So it's like, how do you like
go through life? I just feel like, man, I keep my stuff as personal as possible. I feel like, man, when I used to be on that shit, I would just talk about anything and just say everything to everybody. It's like, man, that shit take a lot of my time at the time. So it was just like, man, it was a pretty easy transition. But yeah, and TikTok, TikTok keep me in the know. It really be giving me the Twitter stuff too.
Okay, that's good.
I see y'all jokes.
That's good. Cause I'll be like, I listen to the big ass, and y'all know everything, like what's going on. Like it's like nothing y'all not in touch with. So I just wonder.
Reddit helped too.
Yeah, I was gonna say he be on Reddit because
Reddit's a good one. Yeah.
So like both of y'all put me on to like watching YouTube more. You know what I mean?
And YouTube is a big one too. Actually.
Yeah. Like every time I go to Russell's house, he on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah, YouTube definitely. I think YouTube
shit amp too. Yeah.
Because
sports.
Because I do be on Twitter, but like I be on Twitter because like I feel like I need to be on Twitter like to promote all my shit.
Of course, yeah.
And also, I don't know, it keep me up, but I try not to post no personal shit like that.
Right.
Like I've never actually tweeted like straight up that my mom passed away. Like some people did condolences tweets, but I never like flat out say, "Hey, my mom passed away" on Twitter because I don't want to like tell too much of my business.
Yeah, it's like just keep a balance between your actual personal life and that shit. Yeah, I actually recently just reactivated my Instagram, bro. Like it's the last time I had my Instagram account, it was WrestleMania 24. Yeah, nigga, I'm WrestleMania 34. I changed it to
10 years?
Yes, bro. I changed it to that. I activated. I was looking at my timeline. I'm like, bro, who is these people? I don't even know these people, bro. Like it's just random shit. I'm gonna try to get back on it, but I don't know, bro. I actually haven't opened it in a couple of days, but.
Well, now they trying to say Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. IG about to die, but I don't know. I feel like
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Especially they paying niggas reels.
Yeah, but the only thing I will say is this: that the reels is kind of killing IG in the sense, you're not getting like Instagram to me was for pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the big premise about it. You could see ample pictures. With everybody doing the videos and especially them being so short in time, it reminds me a lot of Vine. And Vine had a very short lifespan.
Yeah.
Because again, not everybody's funny. Not everybody is creative or entertaining. You know what I mean? The one thing I will give it to people today is you're seeing a lot more of the creative process, you know, what goes into things, even if it's not the creative process, just the process of anything, people taking you through their day, people taking you through their job, you know what I mean? So those are cool. You get to see different perspectives, experience. I think that now you can see the world really from your phone, from, you know, the comfort of your home and see things in a different light.
That shit crazy because you could drop a funny ass TikTok and then you'll never see that person again.
Right.
Like nigga drop amazing, crazy, hilarious TikTok. Yeah. And you're like, I'll never see that person again. Like that nigga did how light skinned niggas roll dice.
I seen that.
That was funny as fuck, but it's like that's like the only thing he ever gonna have.
It was
because he not a TikTok comedian.
Right.
He just a nigga that just did a video real quick.
That went good. Yeah.
Like the nigga probably work in the office or something. He's like, I did that video and like that's it. Like he ain't trying to pivot on it or nothing. Like he's like, fuck it, I just dropped this video, whatever.
If you keep coming with him though, like you just gotta keep coming with him. But
and that's the thing, you cannot give up. Like your TikToks, your Instagrams and things like that. And today what it's showing us is in order for you to go viral, you have to put everything in people's face. You have to constantly re-promote. You have to reutilize the same clips and things like that. So my bad to cut you off, bro.
Oh, no, you good.
Like you
I didn't think I was even talking.
I don't know, man. I might just be high.
So yeah, man. The Twitter shit, man. It's cool as long as you keep your personal shit. But hey, man, if you is gonna keep your personal shit on there, keep it going because some of y'all niggas' lives are funny.
That is very true, actually.
Like it's a thread going on right now. Like, how did you know you find out you was getting cheated on? Like niggas like
people posting their shit on there.
Niggas telling their whole life. Like niggas say he came from work. His wife, he see his wife getting what is it called, Eiffel Tower.
Oh my god!
A man in the front, man in the back of his wife, and I'm like, so why are you telling?
Why would you put that on that?
Why are you telling us, my nigga?
The woman you love.
There's nothing we could do about that, bro.
Yeah, nah, I'm not sharing my story with you.
Even if you killed them niggas,
like, straight up.
Like I wouldn't even if I could have beheaded everybody and got away with it, I still wouldn't tell nobody.
That's crazy.
And niggas just like telling their whole stories. How they got chick hopped on Twitter, said a dude left her at the crib while he was at work, and she's talking about how she stole a bunch of shit out of his crib. What?
I seen that one.
Have y'all niggas ever did that before?
What you mean?
Yeah, niggas said what you mean. Have
Which part?
Have you? Have y'all ever went to work
and left a chick at the crib?
Yeah, why you at work?
I've never done that.
Not unless she was my girl or I was like really deep in with her. But nah, I can't.
I did that shit. That shit was the dumbest thing I ever did in my life.
Yeah, nah,
I've stayed at somebody's crib while they was at work before though.
Oh, okay.
I have done that.
Nigga, what did you do all day?
Chill like a motherfucker, ate her food. Yeah, watch movies.
Yeah, nah, I'm trying to think, man, because I'm a very private person in that regard. Like, I don't care about talking about shit personally, you know, in a lot of ways. But I think that when it comes to people peeking through my stuff, you know what I mean? Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
So I was looking through the thread and like a bunch of girls was like, oh, I did that. I just cleaned the nigga house up and just went to sleep all day. Now that's the ideal situation.
You hope.
Like, I don't even like
that's
that.
That's not real.
I don't even like that. Don't clean up my place when I ain't done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
This
need a
nigga,
chaperone.
nigga
that
Joe, a
shit.
drill sergeant.
Like, hey man.
Now that's
I don't know what
the
the fuck you be doing.
That's
like,
the ideal thing to clean up and like have some food ready for a nigga.
That's
wife,
the ideal.
the wife experience.
Yeah.
But when I did it, the damn chick went through all my shit and
course.
blowing my phone up while I'm at work, mad at me. I was like, all right, I done fucked up. And now you at work, you like, man, this bitch could have a boot in my TV, all kind of shit.
Straight up.
I'm thinking my crib tear. I'm about to tell them like I need to leave right now. I got an intruder at my house. But it's like, yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, nah.
When you get up, she get up.
Yeah.
You're right. I try not to even go
when
to
you
the
go
stove.
to sleep, she get out. Don't even, you know what
That's
I'm saying?
to be honest, she need to be gone before it's even time for you to go to
yeah,
work.
before you, yeah, for real.
You go to work at 8, she need to be gone around like 5, 3, 4. One of them,
Straight
maybe 12.
Straight up. I personally, I probably never let a chick stay like that again to where like she has the opportunity to tiptoe through my shit. Yeah, nah.
That's crazy, man. That's it. That's all we got.
I think so, man. I'm trying to think if there was anything else.
I got a good topic for the main show.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that.
I mean, this week's episode is gonna be amazing.
Oh.
Like I got some plans, you got some plans, and we ain't told each other shit, so we just finna be both surprised with each other's antics.
It might be the last episode.
Hey.
Joe might piss me off.
It might.
Anyway, man, it's been another episode. REOP bonus. Salute to all our Patreon subscribers, man. Salute to y'all. Russell, you got anything to plug?
Yeah, man, just big ass podcast, man. On, you know what I'm saying, all the platforms. We trying to, you know what I'm saying, get back to being weekly, you know what I'm saying? Things have been getting in the way, but yeah. I appreciate y'all, man. Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Man,
sir.
y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of the Big Gas podcast, man. So
Yeah, man.
y'all tap in, get familiar. We up from here.
Yes, sir. With all that said, we out.